Jayprakash Associates, some updates coming in. They are seeking the Supreme Court permission to hive off the Yamuna Expressway project. The company has gone ahead and told the Supreme Court that they are not in a position to pay 2,000 crore rupees without selling the property. Remember, the company has been under fire and this case has been going on as the Supreme Court had directed the company to pay a total sum of 2,000 crore rupees. This is with respect to the insolvency case that has been brewing. I believe one of my colleagues as well is joining in to give us some updates. So we will be keeping you up to speed with the same. But the Supreme Court will be hearing the plea of Jayprakash Associates, and that is going to happen on the 23rd of October. So as of now, that's the latest that we're picking up. Just check in on the stock as well. And the latest, remember, that had happened was that the Supreme Court had told Jayprakash Associates they had lifted the stay for the proceedings against Jaypee Infratech and ordered them to pay 2,000 crore rupees to the court by the 27th of October to cover their liabilities towards the home buyers in the residential projects. We have Arun Nayal, I think, who's joining in. Arun, can you give us some details and what exactly are you picking up?
Well, the lawyers of Jayprakash Associates Limited today approached the Supreme Court saying that they are willing to pay rupees 2,000 crore rupees, which the Supreme Court had directed them to pay by 27th of October. But they said that because the company does not have that amount of cash or the liquidity to pay that amount, they were seeking permission from the Supreme Court to sell off their Yamuna Expressway project. Now, the clarity that the lawyer mentioned was the Yamuna Expressway that they want to hive off for around 2,500 crore rupees. Remember, around that project, around that Greater Noida Expressway, that Yamuna Expressway, there are a lot of properties that Jayprakash Associates Limited has, and that is what they want to sell off, and that is why they were seeking permission from the Supreme Court to hive off those properties. And they are saying that they are talking about deals of around 2,500 crore rupees, and when that money is available for after selling off that Yamuna Expressway project, they would be in a position to pay up 2,000 crore rupees, meaning that right now they are not in a position to pay. And it is also clear, and by their statement, that they won't be able to pay it by 27th of October. Definitely the court is going to hear their arguments on 23rd of October, and probably they would be seeking more time, considering that they wouldn't be, that it would take some time for them to sell that Yamuna Expressway project. It has been a prize project for them because it's around both sides of that Yamuna Expressway project. There are a lot of housing projects, residential projects, commercial projects. We know that there is a racing track, Formula 1 track as well, which the Jaypee Associates Limited has, and remains to be seen what all properties they want to sell to get that 2,000 crore rupees. But one thing is for sure, they won't be in a position to deposit that money by 27th of October. Remains to be seen what the Supreme Court tells them in order to take care of the liabilities that one of its subsidiary had when this entire insolvency proceedings against Jaypee Infratech were initiated.
Yeah, 23rd of October is when the Supreme Court will hear the plea. Remember, so far the home buyers were fairly happy with the decision, saying that if the insolvency resolution process is restored, the court would appoint someone to represent the interests then of the home buyers. Now, Jaypee Associates going out to say that they cannot cough up that money that soon. They would have to hive off the Yamuna Expressway project. So we'll have to see how things pan out in this all-important case.